beat me up and people rape me. There is no heaven. There is no heaven.
So what's going through my mind with a passionate heckler like this? Two things. The first is a sense of excitement because this is the best thing that can happen in an open-air situation. I'm there to share the gospel, and having the crowd triple in size in seconds is wonderful. The second thing is this is a sensitive situation. The poor lady was beaten and raped, so I need to take note, special note, of 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 24. And a servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but be gentle to all, able to teach, patient in humility, correcting those who are in opposition.
You're a descendant of an ape.
Yeah.
That's what you believe.
Yep.
We'll also look at how to speak to someone who's convinced that he's the descendant of an ape. It's important to know what evolution does for someone who believes it. It gives him license to fornicate because he's merely a primate who's procreating his species. And he wants to keep having sex with his gorgeous girlfriend and will therefore fight tooth and nail to justify it. And evolution justifies it in his mind. That's why we have to do what Jesus did in Luke 13. He took his hearers back to their responsibility towards God on Judgment Day. He told them that unless they repented, they would perish.
There is no heaven.
I said if.
There is no heaven.
Okay, how do you know? Do you believe God exists?
No, I do not believe
Are you
in
an
God.
atheist?
No, I am Buddhist. I believe that I have all of the powers that anybody who calls God, God, I have all of that within me. I was born with it. It's called the universe. I suffered. And people beat me up and people rape me because my mother was a single
Look
mother.
how strong you become because...
You right, I'm strong. There is no heaven.
Okay, how do you know? How do you know there's no afterlife?
How do you know?
Don't deflect my question.
You're asking me a question. I want to know how you know.
So just say I don't know and we'll
I
move
don't
on.
know.
Okay, so you don't know if there's an afterlife.
No.
Are you a good person? Will you go there if there is one?
Absolutely, I would go there.
Okay.
I am one of the best people on the earth.
You're a descendant of an ape.
Yeah.
That's what you believe.
Yep.
There's no proof for evolution. It's a belief.
There is. What are you going to say
Okay,
about
Liz,
fossils?
tell me the proof for evolution. What was in the beginning, Christian?
Started as a supernova, exploded.
Where did it come from?
Space.
No, where did the supernova come from?
You know, they don't really know yet.
Who doesn't know yet?
And nobody.
So you don't know what was in the beginning. So you're in darkness about that.
I
Okay?
mean, in the beginning, it was just darkness.
Where did that come from?
It's darkness. It's darkness.
Where did the darkness come from?
Nowhere. Maybe like a different universe or
Okay,
parallel dimension.
let's go with your belief, okay?
Okay, yeah.
There was a big explosion, a big
Right,
bang.
right.
And rock came off the big bang. And what did that become?
It wasn't rock. It was minerals and things like that. Fusion.
Minerals, and where did they come from?
They came from a supernova exploding.
And they're very complex minerals, aren't they?
Yeah.
So who designed them?
Fusion.
You don't know.
Nobody designed them. It just kind of
Just happened.
science.
That's
you know.
called blind
We're going
faith.
back
That's
to
a
science.
belief. So
Okay.
this rock with minerals on it came to this earth.
Right.
And then over millions of years, how long did it take to produce males and females and 1.4 million different kinds of animals, insects, birds, fish?
Billions of years.
So you think rocks
Yeah.
produced giraffes, elephants, horses, cows, dogs, cats, human beings, all with male and female, all producing after their own kind with seasons, the air, the sun, the moon, the stars, the fruits. All that came because of a big bang in space that nobody knows how it got there. That's called blind faith, and I'm a skeptic. I wouldn't believe it if you paid me. See, you've got a big problem. In the beginning was God. He said, let there be light. And God created man in his own
Okay,
image.
but who created God?
No beginning, no end. He created time.
Who says who?
He's eternal. He did. And he has the authority in his word to say, I am the Lord, I change not. The Bible says immortal, invisible, the only wise God. And Christian, you have to face him on Judgment Day whether you believe him or not.
That's
and you've lied and stolen and blasphemed and had sex out of marriage, you've sinned against God. You're in big trouble and I don't want you to go to hell. Jesus said if you look with lust, you commit adultery in the heart. Have you ever looked with lust?
Oh, yeah.
Have you had sex before marriage?
Oh, yeah.
So, Cindy, I'm not judging you, but you're not a good person. You're like the rest of us by your own admission. You're a lying, thieving, blasphemous, fornicating, adulterer. No wonder you don't want to believe in God's
Who made those rules up? Who made that up?
God's rules.
God, somebody who wrote a book before they understood anything about science. They wrote a book. And you're believing something they wrote back 2,000 years ago.
Are you going to be innocent or guilty on Judgment Day if he judges you by those commandments?
I will be guilty.
Will you go to heaven or hell?
I will go to heaven.
Cindy, God can let you live forever because of what Jesus did on the cross.
Strike my down now.
Isn't he patient? You can say that 100 times.
Why doesn't he strike me down?
Because he doesn't take pleasure in the death of the wicked. He wants you to be saved. He doesn't want you to end up in hell.
I'm already saved, honey. How much more saved can I be? You're putting yourself higher than me. What gives you the right to think you're better than me?
I'm not better than
Have you ever cussed?
Yes.
Have you ever stolen?
Yes. I've
Have you
broken all
ever
those
lied?
commandments. Yes.
Then strike his down.
Don't need to. Jesus was struck in my place. Cindy, please think about your salvation. You don't know when you're going to die. Could be tonight.
My salvation is in my soul. It's in me.
So you trust yourself?
I trust myself.
Okay, let's go through some of these, okay? How many of each animal did Moses take into the ark?
2.
You sure? What's the name of the raised trim the deaf people use?
Braille.
Spell the word silk.
S-I-L-K.
Cows drink.
Milk.
Okay, you got this one wrong. Moses didn't take any animals into the ark. It was Noah. Deaf people don't need braille because they can see.
Ah!
And cows don't drink milk, they drink water. Okay? So don't trust yourself, Cindy. Trust God.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I will only trust myself, whether I get it right or wrong.
If you think you'd like to preach open air, but the thought terrifies you, I've written a book to help. 50 years of open air preaching, everything I've learned. Available at livingwaters.com or wherever good books are sold. Plus, twice a year we have a 3-day academy where you can learn to do this hands-on right here in Southern California. It's life-changing. Details at livingwaters.com. Here's an easy way to share your faith. Aluminum 10 Commandment coins, commandments on one side, the gospel on the other. Available at livingwaters.com. If you've never seen Furious Atheist explodes on Christian because of this, you're going to love it. You can watch it right now by clicking to your right.